Hey my friends, it's Miss Gainey here to teach you your mini lesson. I know you guys just finished your math problem of the day. We can't wait to hear your answers. Good job working hard. So today we're going to continue to work on word problems with rounding. So we're going to use our cube strategy as we have been using it. Just a review, C, circle the key numbers in units, U, underline the question, B, box the math action words, E, evaluate and eliminate, and S, show your work and check. Never forget to show your work. Okay, so we're going to start with my first word problem I have on my anchor chart up here. And as I'm reading the word problem, I'm going to mark it up with my cube strategy. Ellie baked 214 cupcakes. I need to circle that key number there. For the bake sale, to the nearest 10, I need to box those math words there. Nearest 10 is telling me what I need to do. So it is an action word. About how many cupcakes did she bake? So I need to underline about how many cupcakes did she bake? And so now we have done our C, circle the key numbers, U, underline the question, B, box my math action words. So now we are going to evaluate, and there's really nothing to eliminate in here. All the information, we need it. So we're not going to eliminate anything, and we're also going to show our work as we're evaluating. So what do I need to do? Well, I need to figure out to the nearest 10 about how many cupcakes did she bake. So here is my number, 214. So now I'm going to be rounding 214 to the nearest 10. So I am going to underline the place that I'm rounding to, which is the tens place. I circle my number to the right, and then I say to myself, 4 or less, let it rest. So that tells me this one is going to stay the same. We're letting it rest. So my 2 stays the same. My 1 stays the same because my 4 is 4 or less. And then all my numbers to the right turn to zeros. So the answer is about 210 cupcakes. All right. Oops, let me put my S there. And I can put my about at the top. About 210 cupcakes. All right. So let's do the next problem. I am going to read it to you, and I want you to try it on your own. So if you have a sheet of paper handy in front of you, I just want you to try rounding it on your own once I read the problem and mark it up. And then I'll give you a minute to solve it, and then we'll solve it together. So here's the problem. I'm going to use my cubes to mark it up as I read it. There are 156 books in the bookstore. To the nearest 100, I gotta box my math word. And sorry guys, I circled my key number up there. I forgot to mention that. So I circled my key number, boxed my math words. About how many books are at the bookstore? So now it's telling me I know that I need to round to the nearest 100. So I have my number here, 156. So I'm going to give everybody a minute. Go ahead and get a sheet of paper, pencil, whiteboard, marker, whatever you need, and I want you to round 156 to the nearest 100. Go ahead and try it. All right, good job, guys. Let's take a look. So we're rounding to the nearest 100. So I need to underline the place that I'm rounding to. So my 1 is in the hundreds place. Now I need to look at the number to the right of the hundreds place and circle it. And I need to say to myself, 5 or more, add 1 more. So this 2, or excuse me, that 1, getting ahead of myself there, is going to turn to a 2. And then all the digits to the right turn to a 0 when we're rounding to the hundreds. So 200 is your answer. 200 books. And I got to write my about. So about 200 books. All right. Great job today, guys. We've been working hard with word problems and rounding. We are so proud of all the work that you guys are doing. You do have a graded activity on Seesaw. So your activity that you're logging into today is graded. So try your best and do your best work. Awesome job, guys.